Welcome back to Learn JavaScript on Codecademy. We're in the Objects section. This is Methods. When the data stored on an object is a function, we call that a method. A property is what an object has, while a method is what an object does. Do object methods seem familiar? That's because you've been using them all along. For example, console is a global JavaScript object, and .log is a method on that object. Math is also a global JavaScript object, and .floor is a method on it. We can include methods in our object literals by creating ordinary, comma-separated key-value pairs. The key serves as our method's name, while the value is an anonymous function expression. Here we have const alienship is assigned this object. It has method invade, and here's the function method that it has. It will log this string. With the new method syntax introduced in ES6, we can omit the colon in the function keyword. So we could write the same thing without our colon and without the function keyword, and it does the same thing. Object methods are invoked by appending the object's name with the dot operator followed by the method name in parentheses. We have alienship.invade, and it's going to print our string here. Instructions. Below the retreat message variable in the code editor, create an alienship object. It should contain a method .retreat which will console log the retreat message. Let's do that now. Let's run it. We pass. 2 says add another method to your object literal. This method, takeoff, should console log the string here. Copy it. So let's do this one using our ES6 syntax. We'll do it here. Run it, and we do pass. Number 3 says invoke your two methods, first .retreat, then .takeoff. Let's do it here. Let's run it. We do pass, and let's see it logged out, and it did log it out here. So what we're learning here is how to add methods to our objects. When data is stored in an object's function, we call it a method. A property is what an object has, while a method is what an object does. We learned that we've been using methods all along. For example, our console object has the .log method. The math object has the .floor method. We learned how to write these methods the old way with the colon and the function, while the ES6 version omits the colon and function keyword, but they both work the same way. They allow us to add a method to our object, which we can use and invoke later. As long as you're understanding that, you guys are getting this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.